my wares?
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Minute now.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Interested in my wares?
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really. The man was burnt to a crisp.
Many thanks.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really. The man was burnt to a crisp.
That's it. Interested in my wares?
Can't make a living. Little has changed since last we met, sir. What must needs be done?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. The sun climbs high.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. How might I serve you, Arisen?
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had. I'll take any chance, not to the point on my
Head will roll.
I've got time for a natter if you do. Well, hello there, sir. What can I do you for? Not that I... My thanks.
Yeah, too late to further one's trade.
I've all I need right here.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Aught I can help with? Many thanks to you.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter. We've a journey to prepare for, after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
I've no love of conflict,
What are
me.
you up to?
Little has changed since last we met, sir.
Where are you off to? Can I join you?
Do take care. This world is rife with danger.
I get an itch when I don't see you, Isle.
It's the same old story for me. And you?
Where are you off to? Can I join you?
Wearing armor.
At once, Master.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates! So, you seek to enter Battal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
If we are to locate the bandits' hideout, we ought to begin by gathering what information we can from those nearby. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
How dare you!
Buy a little something, won't you? Mind, 'tisn't always easy, travelling the roads alone. Hope to see you again.
What brings you here? Aught you need of me?
I fear I've naught useful to share. A happy man is he who laughs away his troubles.
Go on, have a look.
Are the new recruits battle ready yet?
Hail! Interested in my wares? Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds aplenty. Business hasn't been the best for some time now. Not half bad. Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds aplenty. Pleasure doing business with you. Come on, have a look.
Brigands lurking about.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry, so if you've any more food to spare, spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me. Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
Still not come. Pray, keep your voice low. 'Tis a miracle, heaven sent. Mayhap dreams will reveal to me the heavens expect.
I shall suffer none disturbance.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead. 'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Many of our citizens view pawns as bringers of calamity, and hatred for their ilk is common here in Battal. Yet so boundless is Empress Nadinia's mercy that even lowly pawns may benefit from it. 'Twas she who decreed that no pawn may be forced into unpaid servitude or subjected to acts of violence. Oh, how magnanimous her heart, how generous her spirit! All pawns ought to bow before Her Majesty's peerless grace.
Come on, have a look. Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds aplenty. Many thanks.
Ill behavior will earn you a brigand's courtesy. A valuable experience.
Buy a little something, won't you? That's it.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
Say, did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid. How many is that now?
Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lysandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out. Though they haven't found 'em yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
You ever heard of the coral snakes? There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads, but what's scary about these coral snakes is how damn organized they are. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick, along with all your goods and coin. We've had no luck catching them either, I'm ashamed to say. I thought only fools turned to banditry, but if they're capable of maneuvers like that, they must be a clever sort, eh? Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's a foolish question. At any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lysandro.
Have you heard? There's been a spate of ox cart raids. The work of those dastardly coral snakes, like as not. The losses must be significant, as merchants all o'er are clamouring for aught to be done about it. 'Tis only a matter of time before requests for escort duty start coming our way. Between you and me, I don't relish the prospect. What? You want to lend a hand in catching them? Better you than me. Sir Lysandro's the one you'll want to speak to.
Mayhap dreams will reveal to me the haze of spirit. Blessed be we servants of the gods.
Interested in my wares?
The medals calling I've chosen at times.
Aye, I'm keeping well enough. And you? Huh. Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds aplenty. Pleasure doing business with you.
It's been a hot day. In a tavern, under the stars. I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Mayhap dreams will reveal to me the
Pray seek out the coral snake's hideout. It cannot be far removed from the highway, as it has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the ox cart raids.
What brings you here?
I fear I've naught useful to share.
I follow my whims, wheresoe'er they may lead.
mayhap dreams will reveal to me
Oi! Keep out! Do let me know if you're in need of aid. Fancy a broken arm? Why, that's my speciality. Got some business with me, do ye?
Save it, cuz. I'm not interested.
No greater joy than living as one pleases.
A happy man is he who laughs away his troubles. How to spend the night? Can't seem to find under the stars.
If we are to locate the bandits' hideout, we ought to begin by gathering what information we can from those nearby. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Surely, minerals. It all seems around here, but you can never be sure.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses. Would you mind coming over here?
Many of our citizens view pawns as bringers of calamity, and hatred for their ilk is common here in Battal. Yet so bound, 'twas she who did. Oh, how magna.
Pray, follow me.
Naught fills my heart like a mutual test of metal.
I've a request to make,
if you're willing to hear it.
My humblest thanks.
I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty, sir.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot 'twas those coral snakes behind it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Seems they've slept past this checkpoint and gone right into Battal. Would they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us? If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh? The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.